We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lucchesi is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Count is 1-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. J.D. Davis goes down for the first out of the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Chopper to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the second baseman, Jake
The
Cronenworth.
pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. And there's one away. Standing in, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, Greg.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here's the first pitch to him. hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with two gone. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And that'll miss up and in ball two.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Allen stands at second with two gone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swing and a drive! Away back! The one is gone!
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Machado is there to second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-2 the count. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman,
From the stretch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Cronenworth is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Machado. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Line towards center field. Allen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
The center fielder.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Mitch Moreland comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next to the Broncos, the shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Marisnick on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Here's Will Myers as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Allen is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Ready with the first
20.
pitch. Here it comes.
Manny.
Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Grounded down the third baseline. A man at third with 1 away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Into right field, that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And another foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Left side. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Here's Jake Marisnick, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Moreland's there. There's one. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the ground for Cano at second. Right to him. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Greg Allen, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cano with it at second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, he looked like a caveman swing and a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
To 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Holy Toledo! Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Outside, 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's cool.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic
In now, Dominic Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Will.
4-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 30.
And in steps Manny Machado. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one. As we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, beautiful dive. Wow. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos singled home a run in his last time up. Emilio Pagan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Now batting, the third baseman, Todd Springfield.
Jeff McNeil will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisma.
Brandon Nimmo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Allen is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Greg Allen.
Steven Matz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Steven Matz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick.
Tommy Pham come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 28, Tommy.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Holy Toledo! Into the box now, Trent Grisham.
Number 2,
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Will Myers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1 strike the count. Looked like he was on that one. He throws